Hope you're well, hope you're well, hope you're well, hope you're well. Hope you're swell. Hope you're wavy. Hope you're gravy. I make music. I'm doing a song a day challenge where the goal is to make a song a day. A song a day till the end of the year. This lighting is not working in my favor. I drop 7 songs every Friday. Every Friday, 7 songs. Every Friday, 7 songs. Every Friday, 7 songs. Every Friday, 7 songs. So link in description. Link in description if you want to hear that. Link in description. You want me to read you a story? I'm not whispering. Ugh. Meet Billy and his friends from the giraffe and the Pelly and me. By the way, the reason I don't whisper is because there is no reason, I just don't like it. And apparently it's bad for your voice. I make music every day, so you know my voice is important. Yeah, I just don't like it either. Damn it. This lighting is dog shit. Okay. Well, what is the name of the story again? The Giraffe and the Pelly and Me. Not far from where I live, there's a queer old empty wooden house standing all by itself on the side of the road. I long to explore. This is a long story. The Osborne Little Encyclopedia of Animals with internet links. Ooh. I used to read this book when I was a kid. When did I get it? I remember like we were at school and there was this, they would have this like book fair at school where like this organization would come and do like a show and tell of all these different books, and they'll put on plays and stuff. It'd be very entertaining. And then afterwards they would come to the school hall and just sell a bunch of books. And I think this is one of the ones. Either my brother got this or I got this. I think my brother got this one. It says here about mammals. The animals on these 2 pages look different, but they are all mammals. There are more than 4,000 different kinds of mammals, including you. Humans are mammals too. You damn mammal. Look at this chimp. Look at this chimp. Chimpanzees live in the forests of Africa. Forests of Africa. Have I seen a chimpanzee before? I've been to the zoo, so I probably have, right? I've been to the zoo, so I probably have. A mammal's body makes its own warmth, and it can keep its temperature the same whether the day is hot or cold. This is called being warm-blooded. They don't account for women, because women are cold. Okay. The fur on this chimp, this one, the fur on this chimp helps to keep its body warm when the weather is cold. All mammal mothers feed their babies milk. They make the milk in glands called mammary glands on their chests or bellies. Milk is a rich food, but it is easy for a baby to swallow. So we see a baby deer here. See a baby deer. This baby deer is sucking milk from nipples on its mother's belly. Okay. Flying mammal. Bats are the only mammals that can fly. I didn't know. Did you know bats are mammals? I didn't know that. Their wings are made of flaps of skin which stretch over the bones of their arms and fingers. Their wings are made of flaps of skin which stretch over the bones of their arms and fingers. Interesting. So it's going to be hard for you to see that, but there's this little hand. I don't know if you can see that. And are these bones? What are these? I don't know. Here you can see how a bat uses its arm as a wing. Long fingers support the wing of the skin. Okay, so yeah, these are the fingers. So these things are fingers. These lines are fingers here. And then the wing stretches over the fingers, creates a sort of web. Then they put like an internet link so you can read more about that. Swimmers, some mammals such as whales, live in the sea. Like all mammals, they breathe air, so they come to the surface regularly. So here we have a humpback whale. A humpback whale. The word a humpback is it's taking my mind to interesting places. Why did I go there? Whales are the biggest animals in the world. Wait, biggest mammals in the world. Oh, yeah, biggest animals in the world. Just period. It says animals here. It says whales are the biggest animals in the world. I need to stretch my back, dude. So again, so here, egg layers. A few mammals lay eggs rather than give birth. One is the duck-billed platypus. It lays its eggs in a nest in a riverbank burrow. So this is a duck-billed platypus. The duck-billed platypus. It lays its eggs in a nest in a riverbank burrow. Perry the platypus. Bitty beep beep. You know that running joke they would have, like Perry would have like he wouldn't be wearing his hat. So if he was wearing some sort of disguise, like a lab coat or like shades or like a clown wig or something like that, like Dr. Doofenshmirtz would never recognize him. But you throw that stuff off and put on his hat, and then you'd be like, first it'd be like he'd be wearing the lab coat, and then he's like, oh, that's just a doctor, and then you throw it off, and he's like, oh, that's a platypus, and then he puts on the hat. He's like, Perry the platypus. It's always hilarious. Or like he'd be wearing the clown wig, right? And he'd be like, oh, that's a clown. Then he throws off the clown wig. He's like, oh, that's a platypus. Then he throws on the hat. He's like, Perry the platypus. that was funny. Perry the platypus. Ooh, scary. scary. Look at that. Imagine, oh, imagine being caught by that. Oh, chipped its tooth. Look at that. Something happened there. Because look at this. This tooth is long. This one is short. That looks like it hurt. Okay. Let's start here. It says, what's for dinner? Some animals eat plants, some eat meat, and some eat both. Plant eaters have flat teeth to help them chew their food. Meat eaters have sharp teeth to kill and eat their food. You see, vegans, we're meant to eat meat. Plant food. Many plant eaters eat only one sort of plant, or just one part of a plant. Because of this, different plant eaters can live in the same area and all have enough food. Let me read that again. Many plant eaters eat only one sort of plant, or just one part of a plant. Because of this, different plant eaters can live in the same area and all have enough. Okay, I get it. So they just eat one thing all the time. Or not even one plant, but like one part of a plant. That's crazy. Imagine like you just ate lettuce all day, every day. But hey, like if you don't care, like if it's more for function than enjoyment, who gives a fuck? So I guess for animals, they eat for sustenance. They don't really eat because, oh, they don't care about the taste of their food. Humans are a bunch of pussies. We're just different, like we want variety, we want salt in our food, we want this, we want that. It's not just enough that it's nutritional. It has to be like, it has to taste good. It has to be good quality food that we enjoy. Because food is also like a social thing as well, and it's an experience, man. Like humans are so different to I don't consider humans animals, by the way. I know everyone will technically, but I'm like, we're too different, dude. Like, yes, technically, on a biological level, we are. But I just feel like there's so much about us that's alien compared to the rest of the planet. Like, honestly, we're like aliens compared to everything else on this planet. Because even how we eat food is like dramatically different from everything else. For us, food isn't just food. It's like, it's a social experience. It's like, it's an art. It's so much more than just food. Okay, bamboo eater. Living on only one sort of food can be risky. A giant panda eats huge amounts of bamboo. In some years, the bamboo grows poorly and many pandas starve. Okay, so that's the downside of eating one food. It's like, what happens when it's not there? Just die. just die. This panda is eating a bamboo shoot. Eat your bamboos, panda. Damn panda. Growing teeth, gnawing teeth. Gnawing. Gnaw, G-N-A-W-I-N-G, gnaw, to gnaw. It says here, gnawing teeth. Rats eat almost anything and can even gnaw through metal. Rats are dirty creatures, man. Rats are just unfortunate we have to deal with them. They are a type of mammal called a rodent. Ugh. All rodents have strong front teeth which never stop growing. What? Huh? And are worn down when they eat. It is true. So they never stop growing. They just, it's because they're just fucking biting everything that they, oh, what disgusting creatures, honestly. Like, bro, oh my god. Rats are the worst, dude. It's just vile creatures. Disgusting. Okay, this picture scares me, dude. Like, this is a scary picture. Jeez. Like, you have to, like, look at it in the... Like, looking at this is just a picture. Imagine seeing this in real life. Oh, this thing will fuck me up. It would kill me. fine, just rip me to shreds. Meat gives an animal more energy than plants, so meat eaters, such as this lioness, spend less time eating than plant eaters. It's true for us too, in most like I do think that like people have different dietary requirements. So there's some people who find that they feel their best when they eat like a vegan diet. So it might not necessarily be that they give a fuck about animals, but it's just like they found that the vegan diet works best for them, which is why they eat vegan food. Maybe, yeah. And then some people eat exclusively meat. Like I've heard so many accounts of this, that people eat exclusively meat, like just a pure steak diet, like pure, like just literally steak and salt. That's all they ever eat, and it works wonders for them. And they've talked about how like it that diet cured so many of like their conditions. Like they had so many chronic illnesses that just vanished when they started going on that diet. Like there's actually a lot that we don't know about the human body and certain ailments and how diet can affect that. And because something that's quote unquote uncurable might actually be very curable by just diet alone. Like a good diet can work wonders. So I think everyone just has to work out what works best for them. But generally speaking, meat is high in protein, is high. I don't know what else is high in, to be honest. I don't know what else is high in, but I'm sure meat has a lot of nutritious elements that help our bodies, at least in terms of energy. And that's generally true. So like a vegan diet, the reason why a lot of people can eat a vegan meal and not be filled at all and still feel hungry is because it's like, obviously it depends what you're eating, but generally speaking, like these people are hungry people. You have to eat and you have to plan and there's so much that thought that goes into it, whereas like you just fry a steak and you eat that and you're good. You can just eat a steak by itself and you're good, dude. Season it, shop, you're good to go. You can throw in some greens, maybe some potatoes for some carbs, and you're good to go. A lioness's jaws are packed with powerful muscles to help her kill and eat her prey. Terrifying creature. Ugh. I would not want to be caught by that. How do we share space with these things? How do we live on the same planet as this, dude? Imagine seeing this. Like, it's wild to me that this exists. Like some people have been eaten by this. Unbelievable. Like, when you think about it, it's like crazy that this thing walks around. It's just there. And if it sees you, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Like in the wild, maybe if it's domesticated, you might have a chance. Maybe. But in the wild, if you're just walking around, you're like a burger. Imagine you just saw a burger just walking. Would you not just, like, what the come here and just eat it? Like, oh, it's probably not very clean, is it? Like humans, we've established human beings are pussies. But like this thing, if it's all burger, just going about his day, what? Come here. What do you know? Like, come here. Get inside my... I'm not going there. Sounds sus. All big cats creep up on their prey, then rush out and grab it. Cheetahs do this too, but are also able to chase their victims over long distances. The chase makes them tired, but the meat they eat gives them back their energy. Meat, man. There's no way. Meat. The meat they eat gives them back their energy. A cheetah can run 115 kilometers per hour. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, that actually is crazy, because, like, when I'm on the highway and I'm moving at like 110, that's fast. Oh, for the Americans, it's 70 miles per hour. 70 miles per hour. That's ridiculous. And that's the average cheetah. I'm sure the cheetahs that run faster than this. I'm sure there's cheetahs that run 120 kilometers per hour. There's no way they touch 130, 140. There's no way a cheetah's touching 140. But, like, this is the average cheetah. The average human versus Usain Bolt is a huge difference. Does it work the same with cheetahs? Like, can you have an exceptionally fast cheetah? And what does an exceptionally fast cheetah run at? What speed does it run at? If this is the average speed, I wonder what the most exceptional speed is. I don't know. It's scary to think about, dude. It's scary to think that if you're in a whip, you're in a car, this thing can fucking catch you. But you're in a car, so it's not like it's gonna like jump on the roof and fucking smash your window open and get in and pull you out, right? That'd be crazy. Well, that's the end of the video. We've learned a lot. And I hope you enjoyed that. I did. I enjoyed teaching you about mammals and meat and cheetahs and the rodents. The teeth thing about the rodents was really disturbing to me. The teeth are always growing. They just keep eating. So, no, they keep biting things, biting metal, biting desks, chewing wires on the road. Why did I say biting desks? Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. You know I like to play at the end of my videos just to impart blessing and peace and all that good stuff. So, dear God, I thank you for this individual. Thank you that you're blessing them, you made them whole and unique, and that you're guiding them on a path to fulfillment, to true fulfillment of the heart, of the mind. Thank you that they're at peace, no matter what circumstance they find themselves in. They're at peace. Thank you that you're introducing good people into their life, people that love them and take care of them and are just there for them in all the ways that matter. That you bless the ones that are already there. I thank you that this individual feels seen and heard and loved, and that they're aware of the love and the life, and they're aware of their value, immeasurable value, Lord, made in your image, and no one can ever take that away from them. So I thank you for that. Thank you that you're blessing them with good health, long life, and happiness. I thank you for their friends and family. In your mighty name I pray, in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen. Amen, you scallywags. I'll see you gaming video today. So you have that to look forward to if you care about that. Yeah. Nope.